taking a woman back after she splits or reduces her interest in you. Gentlemen, there's 3.8 billion women in the world and you're worried about one? If she goes, bro, she's gone. She didn't leave you to go to a convent and pray. I hate to break that to you. Let's get real. Read between the lines. Just this alone is going to keep you sane in some of those wacky times. Women typically make rules for men that they're not into, but they break rules for guys who they see themselves in a relationship with, or maybe for a hot hookup. Let's get real. When a woman says, I'm not ready to date, what she really means is that she's not ready to date you. Never take a woman back once you break up or if the relationship fizzles. Never, never, never. The reason being is that once the sexual bond is broken, it becomes an uninhabitable, condemned house. Danger, do not enter. Remember, men, you have a mission, and your relationship is all about having her join your mission. She is not the mission. She joins your mission. So, if she's not able to join your mission and be a proper wife, you need to move on. Period. Never, ever believe a woman when she says she loves you. Never. Never, ever, ever. Add to it for now. I love you for now. Love conditionally. 100% conditionally. They're in love with sex, pleasure, and the concept of love. They are incapable of truly loving a man unless the love of Christ permeates their heart. The biggest cause of disappointment is unrealistic expectations. In other words, see the world as it is, not how you want it to be. Yes, people should be faithful. Yes, there should be fidelity. Yes, people should always love you, but they don't. And you get let down, and disappointed, and discouraged, and then you call yourself depressed. No. When you see the world as it is, you realize that you have to create your own happiness. You can't depend on anyone else. You can't depend on your boss. You can't depend on your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, kids, anyone. Depend on yourself. Expect the best out of other people, but create your happiness. Do not depend on others. Ask any woman what her ideal man looks like, and then note, when she says it, take notice that her boyfriend or husband doesn't look anything like that. It proves my point that most men in most relationships are her second choice. No, you don't tell your wife or your girlfriend your troubles. Talk to a trusted brother, talk to a counselor, a business coach. Do not share your down times with your woman. Always
soy el más odiado, Canelo subiendo el ring, que no pierda, yo soy el más pagado. El respeto de la gente que me sigue desde antaño va conmigo porque yo me lo he ganado. El F me llega fácil pero
85% of all affairs happen with a colleague, somebody at work. The number goes up to 95% if they travel with that colleague. Why? Because what happens on work trips stays on work trips, right? After work, at the bar, coffee shop. Hey, let's take a walk and get some fresh air. We've been in the office all day. How do I know? Men always want women that they work with. Always. Ladies, you work with a man, he wants men, you work in a cubicle next to a woman, you're on a business trip. I know you want to bone her. And I don't want to tell a woman. What man wants to tell a woman how to live her life? You'll be viewed as controlling. But there are women who insist that the men that they work with or they serve are just colleagues. Bullshit. If a woman says to you, I don't care about your past, what she's really saying is, I don't want you to care about my past. That's the funny thing about men and women. We are different. We do care about a woman's past. because we know it affects the marriage or the relationship. Women are more concerned about your future, your success, and her life with you. Because women marry a lifestyle, not the man. Let's get real. And as many have heard me say in the past, kind of tongue-in-cheek, when a man says, I love you, the woman says, I business you. Two different mindsets during the first several months of dating.